Hello everybody, thank you for clicking on today's video because I am super excited. I've been waiting for this video, to film this video since I started my YouTube channel, which was back in June. It's been 6 months and I have 39 subscribers, which is sounds like 39, but when you think about it, 39 random people somewhere in the world saw one of my videos and was like, I want to watch it, and maybe 10 of them are my family, and so let's say 29 random strangers saw my videos in the internet and were like, I like this girl, I want to watch more of her videos. So thank you very much. I am super happy. It's 2024 and this is my first video of 2024. If you hopped over on my TikTok, I already notified you guys on today's video because I was like, I'm gonna post it by Friday, so I need to get this going. It's already Wednesday, and as you might have noticed by the title, today we are doing everything I've crocheted in 2023. And since I've been crocheting since December 2022, this counts as everything I've crocheted in my first year of being a crocheter as well. So two birds with one stone. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. And this is everything I've made. Honestly, I'm super excited for today's video, so let's get into it. Oh wow, I was too excited. Anyway, yay! Wait, I've made so many things. So I'm gonna give you guys hats first because I don't have a lot of hats and bags and I'm going to do hats, bags, jackets, or vests, and then I'm going to do crop tops because I made a lot of crop tops and a few of the hats and the other stuff. So I do not have the first ever hat I made, which was my first ever crochet project, here with me right now, but it was a bunny hat, a pink bunny hat, and it's at my mom's house, so I cannot show it to you guys, but I do have the first ever. Looking at it now, it kind of looks funny. This was the first ever cat hat I made back in December of 2022, and it made sense, but my stitches, as you can see, were too loose and it was too big for my head. So yeah, this is the first hat I ever made. Cat hat I ever made. Number 2. Okay, since I literally saw how badly I failed with the green and white cat hat, I decided to make this one, which is, if you can notice, a little bit shorter than the green one, but it is still big because my stitches were loose. And yeah, this one fits even worse. It doesn't fit as well as the green one, but this is the first hat I ever made that I thought would have been better than the first hat that I ever made. I thought I was improving, but I wasn't. So yeah, and then I redeemed myself because after that I made this one. This one is so much prettier than the first two because after I made the first two, I was like, I no more hats, let me just practice something else, and I practiced, and that's how I learned how to make my stitches less loose, and my tension was perfect, and this is what I came up with. It's so cute. I love this one. It's one of my favorite cat hats that I've made, and I've made a lot, 5, so favorite. And then after that I made this one. Mind you, I made this one, these hats, I made them apart. I'm just doing them together. This is not okay, this one I made it in June, this one I made it in Feb. No, it's just hats all together. I made this red and pink one. I love the colors, but I want it to have the long strings because I don't know, it adds so much character to the hat. But I also love this one. It fits perfect, perfectly nice and snug. It was it feels like it was crocheted onto my head. Okay, this is the fourth cat hat that I made, and it was a success. And then literally just now I made this one. Literally not too long ago I made this purple and white cat hat, and the difference with this one is that I learned this I don't know if it's vertical like this, goes like, okay, I don't care, but I learned this stitch where you don't have to like do the ribbing separately and then sew it onto your project, or like as you're working you can work the ribbing in, and it is so beautiful. I love this stitch. So yeah, this is this, and I literally just made this last week. Literally last week I made this one. And then I'm sure you guys have seen this if you follow me on TikTok and on my Instagram. You've seen this hat. This is when I decided that I'm gonna remake my first ever crochet hat. Like, I was like, nope, I can't leave it at that. I need to make another bunny hat, and this is what I made. The original was in pink and white, and this one is in blue and blue, like a darker shade of blue and a lighter shade of blue, and I'm super happy with it. It's super cute. I am going to be sorted for winter. Like winter, I'm sorted. And then my most recent creation is this flower hat. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Especially if why is it doing that? Okay, but if like, how can you not like this? How can you not like this? I saw this similar hat. Hers had hearts on a creator called Canon Events, I think, on TikTok, and I saw her hat and she made like this crochet bucket hat, and she put the lines in hearts, and I was like, I'm gonna make that, but I'm gonna put flowers on mine because I was struggling to make the heart, and I was like, you know what, no, so I just put flowers on mine. Yeah, and that's it for the hats.
Next up is jackets and vests. I literally only made two. The first one is this patchwork cardigan that I made, and I got the inspiration from Pinterest, and I did the YouTube tutorial. It was not supposed to be cropped, but hey, you live and you learn. And then next up is this vest that I made. I'm not super happy with the way it came out, so I'm literally gonna frog it and make it into something else because it literally does not fit right. The armholes are not the same size and everything about it is just wrong, except for the flowers.
Like, y'all, I meant it when I said I didn't make a lot of things other than crop tops this year. I really meant it. As you've seen, I've only made like two like jacket thingies, and now I'm gonna do like accessories. Now these are hand warmers or gloves, fingerless gloves, if you want to say, if you'd like to say, call them that. This is what I made. They cute. And I only wore them like once or twice on campus because I'm not really the biggest fan of wearing the stuff that I make. I only started wearing them recently because I felt confident in the stuff that I was making, because I was like, okay, now they make sense. These, okay, yeah. And then, but these were not the first ones I ever made. The first ones I actually ever made was this one. I only made one because I was super disappointed in the way it came out, and I gave up on it. So yeah, and I tried making it have like finger holes, as you can see, but yeah, putting it on is kind of like a pain. And this is an arm warmer. Literally, it's an arm warmer. Look how long it is. Oh, it's cute, but no, I like the shorter ones better. Like for this one, if I scrunch it up and make it like super cute, and like, no, it's cute, but nah, I like the other one. Maybe it's the color, but yeah. And now the only bag, and I'm going to show you guys the only bag that I made in 2022. And you guys have seen it because I posted it over on my YouTube. I posted a video on it. Like, yeah, it's this bag. and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. I am so proud of it. This bag, I took out the handles and everything because I wanted to put some reinforcement on them, and over here, as you can see, there's this hard thing so that it doesn't lose shape. I was gonna put some lining inside, but then I got lazy and I forgot about it, and it's been sitting in my pile of crochet stuff for a very long time. And how this bag came about was I made my first ever patchwork thingy, and I was like, I love this. And so I made this actually on Stitch Fiddle. I made this heart thing by myself, and then I crocheted my own grid pattern, so I was super proud of myself for that. Look at how perfect and how pretty it is. And then this one, I got it off of Pinterest, and then I just made it and it came out perfect. I love this bag. I just wish I could use it more often, like, yeah. And now the most important is tops. Woo! I'm gonna show you all the tops that I made. Brace yourself. First up on the tops is this top that I made. It's a simple tube top that I made literally in November on my birthday when I was feeling sad and I really needed something to distract myself. So I was like, let me crochet. So I made this top. I made this top. I love it. Next up is this one. This was actually my first bralette like that I ever made, and if I get closer you can see how bad the stitches are. Like, they're so loose. I made this on a bus ride from home to Johannesburg, from KZN to Johannesburg, because it's like an 8-hour bus ride and I needed something to crochet. Yeah. Look at how loose it is here on the back. But it's actually kind of good. Like, it's not bad for my first time ever crocheting a bralette. And this, I crocheted like a month after I started crocheting, so yeah. Okay, this was the top. I made this one literally after I made the blue one, and as you can see, I am getting better. I'm getting better. But the fit is super loose and these are far, like they're so far. I would have preferred for them to be over here. And yeah, I should be rating these things, but I won't. Yeah, and this is the back. As you can see, super loose again. Loose. And here I made it loose, so I tied a knot. But yeah. Number 3. I hate this. I got better. I keep getting better and better, and it keeps surprising me because I made this one literally in Jan. So in a span of a month, I was like this good at crochet. This was my first ever proper Zoe in the playroom. This was my first ever proper crochet top, and this is when I gave up on trying to make tops with bags on them, because now most of my tops are backless, and this one was the first ever backless top that I made. Sorry for the disturbance, but as I was saying, this was the first ever backless top that I made, and the first of many. Because after that, I think because the first 2 that I made that I tried to have like backs were like a complete flop. I was like, no way, rather just tie it on the back. And this is what I came up with. This is my first backless top and my first proper crochet top, and I'm super proud of this. Oh my gosh, I just wish I added like strings over here and weaved in my ends, of course, because none of them are weaved in. Like I can wear this. Like, I can wear this out and nobody would question anything because it's such a slay. I love it. Okay, I love it. Next is this top, which I am super lazy to put on because it needs to be laced up like here all the way to the bottom. But this one, I made it, I think in June, and it was originally supposed to be like this. I made it and then I just never looked at it ever again. Like, it was supposed to go like this. It was gonna be super cute had I finished it, but I did not. So yeah. Another one which I am super lazy to lace up, like, but let me tell you guys, this is my most favorite ever crochet project. Like, I love this top. I love this top. Like, it's so pretty, it's so perfect, it's so girly, but yet elegant. Like, it's just beautiful. I loved making this top. Now, the next two tops that I'm going to show you guys, I cannot wear one of them because not appropriate for the YouTube, but it is this top. Yeah. I know it's super weird when you're looking at it, like, how the hell do you put this on? But it's supposed to go like this, and then you tie it up at the front. No, oh my god. I'll find a picture for you guys and show you guys how you're supposed to wear this. And the next one, which is this one, you guys already know this one. It's the first and last ever project that I made for myself that had sleeves, and as you can see, look at the sleeves. And it's a mesh stitch. I went and I said hello, and now I need a sip of water, so I'm going to take a sip of water. Drink your water. My brother is home and he's the fun uncle, so the kids are gonna be extra rowdy when he's around. Anyway, I'm not gonna put on any of the tops now because I'm too lazy. Honestly, and I've been taking off stuff for a good hour now. And I'm sure you're gonna ask me, an hour? That makes zero sense. You only showed us like 10 things. Wow, let me tell you, oh my god, that looks so bad. I look like a grandma with sagging boobs. But anyway, this one, this one was supposed to be such a nice top, but execution, zero. It was one of those, let me just try something out. So it's supposed to go like here, right? And then I wear this and it goes around my waist. And then stop it, and then it comes up like this, you know, and then I tie it at the back and everything. It was going to be such a pretty perfect top. However, I was too lazy to, well, no, it just didn't come out the way I thought it would. This was too loose, and when I made it smaller it was too tight, and then I realized later that I should have just like put an elastic on it while it was still longer. And when I realized that I was too lazy to change it, so I just left it as it was and I never looked at it again. All these projects, not all of them, like a majority of the ones that I've never looked at ever again, I am going to make into like frog them. I'm gonna frog them and then I'm going to make something new out of them, so stay tuned for that. And I have like 3 more tops to show you, and all of these tops, you know them. Like this one, the peekaboo top, I made it before I made this one. So the peekaboo top, I made it. If you want to see me making it, go over on my YouTube, which you are already on. Just search the peekaboo top or look through my videos to find the video of this one. It's not too far. I only have like 13 videos posted. So peekaboo top, I love it. And then the last 3. Now, I'm not the most proud of these 3, so especially this one. Actually, as I was saying, this top actually, it has like the video where I'm making this top has the most views on my YouTube channel. I think it has like 160. So I might not be super happy with this top, but apparently a lot of people like it, and a lot of people, and YouTube has been pushing it out to more people than usual. So yay, diamond top. And then after I made the diamond top, I made this one. Oh wait, no, this was before the diamond top. And it's this asymmetrical tube top thing that I was gonna show you guys on a YouTube video. I think I didn't. I'm not sure. I'll go check. But I didn't like it. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to come out, so I was super disappointed with it. And yeah, if you follow me over on TikTok, you already know like the dozens of videos I've made on this top because I absolutely did not like it. But yeah, you learn to love the things you make, so I look absolutely ridiculous. And then last but not least, which is also my most recent top that I made, like the last top that I made for 2023 was this diamond top. And this is technically my first ever granny square. Like after crocheting for a year, this is the first granny square I ever made, and I made it into a top.
Sarah, mommy and auntie Sarah are calling me.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, they called me at the right time. I made this diamond top, and yeah, that's it for today. Bye. Okay, so literally that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the pain that I went through putting on and taking off all these tops, mostly tops for you guys, and I enjoyed making today's video even though it was an absolute pain. Yeah, for my first year of crochet, I am super proud of myself, although I wish I made more bottoms. I literally just made one short, which I can't show you in the video because it's not here again. I made like shorts for myself, and definitely in 2024 I'm going to be making a lot more bottoms to show you guys, and I hope that more and more people discover my channel and like my videos and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please do, because I would really absolutely love it if you did. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Also, yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.